that can reflect a bias. It can, though it is tremendously useful, but it could be biased, and there can be mistakes in them. Uh, so I personally believe, and I have been now, at least for the last 4 or 5 years, this is a very strong thing that is, which I feel that, probably 200 years from now, we would have to look at the leftovers with objectivity, and take the help of archaeologists to really determine what exactly happened in 20th century and 21st century. Because if we really want to consult the records and everything is so biased. Everything is a breaking news today. Okay. Yes. Now, let us come officially to this chapter or this topic of Indus Valley civilization. Now, there are three phases of Indus Valley civilization. Okay, the early Harappan phase, the mature Harappan phase, and the late Harappan phase. Early Harappan phase would be talking about something a long, long time ago. Mature Harappan phase is something when the civilization is doing really well for itself. The late Harappan phase, when it is almost at the zenith, but also as about to reach and hit a plateau. But directly before we jump into this point, it is important to understand that human history throughout its evolution has been about we didn't really reach the Bronze Age or the Iron Age immediately. As we started with the Paleolithic age, where we were just hunters and gatherers, then Mesolithic age, where of course we were much into hunting and gathering, but we had also started domesticating the animals. And then, of course, it was followed by the Neolithic age, which was around 4000 BC. So the earliest of the Harappan phase, because though I have written here that is 3,300 years, that's what most of the history books would tell you, but every day we are unraveling and discovering new truths about it, because now certain archaeologists have also found out that the early Harappan phase could be as early as 7000 BC instead of 3500 BC, which most of our NCERT books and the academics books tell you. Okay, and it could have even originated with the Ghaggar River area, the Ghaggar River, which comes out of Himachal, and it actually disappears somewhere in Rajasthan. It is not a perennial river like River Ganga or River Yamuna or Godavari. It is a very, very much a monsoon-fed river. So you have a river, it's full of water for 6 months, and then for another 6 months, nothing much is happening there.